the biggest play that is under leveraged by a lot of guys, which is the key connector. Most of the time people are in the city and they're trying to be like, how do I know heaps of people? They think that knowing a million people will help their social life. And I've always known this one principle, and it was, I didn't need to know a million people. I just needed to know the guy that knew a million people. So I'm gonna give you an example. I was in Gold Coast, Australia, and there was this one guy that everyone knew. He knew everyone. And so whether he was running an OnlyFans agency or whether he was running a modeling agency, he was doing something with models and girls, but he just had lots of girls around him. That's how I knew the guy, because I wanted to get around a lot of girls. I didn't know the city. And I was like, man, if only I knew him. And I ended up getting to know him because he was someone that I picked out. I was like, he's a key player. You know him, he knows a lot of people, he'll introduce you to a lot of people. So I was like, I found him. How did I find him? Well, I just went out a lot. I kept my eyes open. I didn't drink when I go out. I would just be like, oh, he's good with girls. Oh, that guy's good with girls. I'd go walk around and I just hear and see people. If you go to the right spots, you're able to identify people really easily. I always say, whether it's Hollywood, whether it's Kansas, whether it's something else in your city, you will find that there will be a guy that is out there that knows a lot of people. He could be a real estate agent, he could be a promoter, he could be a barber. He usually has a job, or it could be a girl. It usually have a job that is centric. Their whole job requires them to network with a lot of people. And so you find that person. It could be a barista, could be, as I said, a barber, could be a real estate agent, a lawyer, something. These people, all they have to do and all day, every day is connect and talk with people. So I found him. I connected with him and I was like, wow, this is the guy. And what, lo and behold, I gave him a lot of value. I tried to help him out. I, helped him film some stuff. I helped him with his YouTube channel. Any of the skills that I had, I just tried to relay on him and say, look, you got to do this, you got to do that. And it ended up working. So it worked for him. And what do you think he did? He, in turn, connected me with a lot of people. Very, very thankful for him. This is what you can incorporate into your life. Finding that one guy, finding that guy that knows everybody and giving him a lot of value. How do you give value to the guy that's got all the girls? Well, you help him in different areas that he may not know all the knowledge about. Maybe hey man, in your business, you should be doing this, this, and this. My buddy can help you out. Or you might have a skill, maybe copywriting, maybe video, maybe photography, whatever it is. If you can find that you can help him in his life, he will be very, very thankful. And that's how you can gain the connection. Maybe a buddy of yours or a friend of yours knows someone that knows him, or you can go through the channels. But these people, oh man, I tell you what, they make everything easier. Promoters are really good at this, 100%. They know all the girls. You give a lot of value to promoters, but just understand the relationship's a little bit dodgy with promoters. It's not going to be fully like your best friends, because the whole nature of their whole life is promoting people and getting them to clubs and stuff. So I would recommend reading the book Very Important People by Ashley Mears for that, if you want to understand promoter game, understand promoters. But your biggest thing is that you want to find this key player. Maybe it's a guy that doesn't go out to the clubs. Maybe he's a lawyer that drives all around town and he knows the right people. He knows the car dealership. He knows this person. He knows the hookah lounge owner. He knows the CEO of this company. He can get you in the, I'm in LA, so CAA, Creative Artists Academy or institution or whatever it is. Maybe he knows the hotel manager. These people, you got to find that one guy. I guarantee you if you do that. Now, here's another story. I'm here, I'm new to LA, and so what I did was I hit up all my boys to find who this person out is. And lo and behold, it was someone that I connected with years ago. Years and years, like 9 years ago. And he was a guy, and he had something special about him, and I thought, I won't let this connection die. For 9 years, I've just kept adding bits of value to the value bucket, to the value bank account, the emotional bank account. Little bits, little bits, little bits. And lo and behold, what do you know? 9 years later, after keeping that value, I can hit him up and he knows all the models in the city and be able to go to a dinner, be able to go to the coolest nightclubs, be able to go to trips away and be able to help him out because he remembers those 9 years ago, the value that I gave to him. So sometimes it might not be the person right in front of you. Sometimes it might take a bit of time, that lag time, to invest in the relationship. So what you got to do is investing in a lot of people. You never know when it can be reciprocated in your favor. For the guy that's holding his energy, that doesn't want to share himself, that doesn't want to, basically, give his energy out, give some time, some value out, some information. The guy that doesn't want to share himself and his value is the guy that's not going to have many friends. It's not going to have many girls that like him. So why was all this important? Well, it was really important because the guy, he not only gave me lots of girls, he gave me lots of connections, he invited me to lots of places, and that's eventually what you want. You want that key player. So when you're in your city, try to find the key player, try to find the guy that knows a lot of people, that has a lot of access. Give that person value as much as possible. You do that, you'll find that your life in that city will become a hell of a lot better. So again, if you want to learn how to find these people, a step-by-step roadmap to building your social circle, have friends coming to you that you don't even realize. Just you've got people hitting you up. Maybe you're building a social media following. You have guys coming in, girls coming into your pipeline. Everything becomes easier when you know exactly what to do. Think about the time and stress that right now you're currently under because you don't know how to do it. All of that is taken care of. You're around models and millionaires. Your life's amazing. People want to be around you. That's what we do. So all you got to do is book a call and we'll be able to create a custom plan for you in any city around the world. We got guys all around the world. So it's Sam here checking out. I can't wait to see your progress in finding people and finding that key connector in your city. So go in the comments below and post how you find the key connector and what were they able to get you in or give you the people to connect with. Sam here, check it out.